tee and ready to go. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And that one results in 35 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Right, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
To throw from his end zone. Hunter escaping the pressure right. And Hill running right through it. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Play fake, and it's Darnold. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And all the way to the opposite 48. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. 41 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. K.D. Cannon, 51 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. And his kick is good. Now the punter, who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Handoff comes to Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Shane Ray able to drop him for a loss of 4.
And on 3rd and 15, we see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Playing pass all the way. Now Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now the punter, who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Steelers. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Nelson's got it here right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing on first down. Murray. He's going to air one out. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. J.J. Nelson, 51 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. Green, 39. Green.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Now let's go.
Throwing again, Murray. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Play action. Murray rolling to his left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. He is putting on a show in this 2nd quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a 1st down.
Back to that Philly. Here we go.
On 1st down, Murray. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. As his guys are in for 6. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So out now come the Jets. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They start the drive with Cook. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Darnold on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Off of play action, Darnold. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over them. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Now the punter, who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Shane Ray in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. To throw on second down, Hunter. And his throw here is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Faking the give, Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
And here we go on fourth. Darnold. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Detroit!
To throw again, Murray going for the deep ball. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before break. Hunter. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. This is taken at the 3. Dances by him. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. K.D. Cannon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Oh, this is blocked. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, these guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Everson Griffin. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray eluding the pressure right. Lets it go for Nelson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Oh, it's mad niggas.
they're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what we're searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Darnold from the gun. Now he's going to go deep down the left, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, 44 yards. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown.
Well, this is really simple. Let's just say it. This quarterback is on fire. Touchdown after touchdown throwing the football. What a day for him.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
North, 353. Run it down.
The punter who also
he got
the
me.
kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away.
I tried to run down on that nigga.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. So, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Without fidgeting.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Or whatever I'm trying to do.
Now let's go. Blue landed.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Murray, he's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll get it up near the 35.
Shout out to
right
A,
at the 34
because
here.
F fucking deleted Z Fighters and didn't consult nobody before he really did it. He ain't consult Rob. He ain't consult Rob. He violated.
I know I'm a dickhead.
Words. Alright, you know what? I'm on some E shit, basically. I'ma just put you like that. And fuck you, son. But yeah, you still, I still fuck with you. Still hurt my feelings. Feelings is hurting me.
Bro, he not even playing Chef D, bro, and he got access, bro.
Wow. And he has access to it. This is stuff. Yeah, he scored a touchdown right now. That ain't my fault. Can't stop everything. Who I look like, Superman?
Bro, you don't play anything like, bro, do you play anything like that currently? Because I can lend some my account to somebody else just to lend it to me. Your ass don't really play shit. I fuck you up.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
You gotta have gangster powers, and your name gotta be like Gangsta-licious and shit.
Because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you take the spirit away.
Oh, wow.
Drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Darnold. It's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice
job
right by the incompletion. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Is that 40 probably? Not sure, but he's close.
Here's Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him. And that's
Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Jets have recovered. So the coach putting the blitz on, and remember, that coach, former defender in this league, he loves this.
Yeah, they love to see it happen because I think they just have that flashback about when they were playing, right? That's what we were taught. That's what we did. And they use that same impact with their own teams and do the same type of teaching.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shane Ray getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Darnold. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
That window's been busted out.
Play action. It's Darnold. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Off the play fake. Murray. And now here is another interception.
Behind us.
Picked off at the 38. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back now in Pittsburgh. Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Cannon. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go.
This nigga
They'll run it now. How do we go? Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Detroit! Detroit!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught by Williams for a Jets touchdown. In for the score. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
23 yards on the play. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Murray now forced out to his left. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now that was not a bad
niggas out here want scramble. I thought I was the only one who liked the scramble, goddammit.
And now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
You have to kill the cat and the dog, goddammit.
Murray, he's going to float this one deep right side.
If you guys better be going like 35 west. Go towards where the circle's gonna end up at, nigga. Anticipate that.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pitch, just incomplete that time. Looking to throw. Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Gone!
Are you killed him?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray, he'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
Oh, it's niggas over. Listen, 34.
Back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
From the gun, Murray steps away to his left. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. J.J. Nelson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Boswell good with the extra point. And
oh, shit.
This lead down to 13. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field.
This nigga's on me.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going to be.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Now Dobbs. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
you leaving here?
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was
going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, yeah, right here on me.
On 4th down, Darnold. And that is incomplete. The Tide Bulls tried it, went for it, but it didn't pay off. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Oh, he got
that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Terrell Suggs. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Well, you make sure you got something. He raised the fuck out of them niggas fast. He just tuned it. He bombed them niggas, burned them head. Burn my hand.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
What was that, clusters?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
And Darnold wants to throw the football. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And